I'm coming from the Department of Renewable Energy Sources, and I'm really responsible for this sector of energy. And today I will speak about investment opportunities in energy sector of Montenegro. And at the start I will give some parts. Outline of presentation is on the left-hand side. You see some very brief overview. I will present RES plans and projects I think could be interesting for you, divided by different sources. Another chapter is about energy infrastructure, which is, I think, for Montenegro very important right now, and I think that this energy infrastructure development is very well related with energy plans. Some challenges and potential solutions, and at the end some conclusion. At the start, I want to say something about my country. Montenegro is the smallest country in Southeast Europe, candidate country for European Union, contracting party for Energy Community Treaty. Here is the net energy resources, hydropower, of course, lignite, biomass, and solar radiation. Important to know is that we have only three big power plants. Two of them is hydro, one thermal power plant. On the right-hand side, you see the picture of Montenegro and electricity infrastructure with generation plants. Important is to know that, that we don't have any new producers in the last 30 years, and now we are importing about 30% of electricity. And at the start, important is to know that we don't have any gas network, and most of my presentation will be related with electricity. Main stakeholders in Montenegro are EPCG, and I can say all existing hydropower power plants are in the hand of EPCG, Elektroprivreda Crna Gora. And it's important to clarify here that 55% is in the government held and 44% in the Italian company A2A from Milano. From 2009, we have separated the transmission system operator, CGS, and it is again 55% in governmental hand and 22% Italian company Terna. Other stakeholders are regulatory agency, of course, and SOTE, the new company in the hand of government, is a market operator for electricity. Some words about the legislative regulatory framework. In Montenegro, we recognize the energy sector as an important driving force for whole economy. And last year we adopted the energy policy, and the major guidelines is security of supply, sustainability, energy growth, and competitive energy market. In 2010 we adopted the energy law, and it's important to emphasize here that we actually incorporate some parts of the latest directive in renewables field, Directive 2009/28. Where we introduce some new things in the law, like incentives, national targets, guarantees of origin, privileged producers. Important is to know joint projects, also joint support schemes, and program for renewables. Actually, Montenegro, as part of Energy Community Treaty, is in some kind of lobby of European Union regarding the regulation for environment and energy. And next slide is about the feed-in tariffs. I will not too much concentrate on that, but important is to know that we adopted last year a new support scheme for electricity produced from renewables. On the right-hand side table you can see our price, and only to clarify that we use the different prices for different small hydropower plants. But also we introduced the price for wind, solar, biomass, and different technologies from biomass, let's say. And status of privileged producer, which is a precondition for receiving feed-in tariffs, is confined and defined in energy law on 12 years. But in my country right now, we don't have any support scheme, let's say like that, for heating. We have some regulations, some subsidized, but it's not like that.